we got an update on our super dwarf snow. This is the only male that we'll ever have been able to offer for sale to date, and we're starting asking price right around $25,000. He's a double recessive 75% dwarf, and you can see he's a purple phase Clark albino, bred to a new morph that we originated here at Anurethristic. And the male, this guy is just spectacular. He's got a huge lump in his belly. He's a big, well-fed guy, but he's got real nice pinstripe pattern and tons of white on him and stuff. And he's just going to look spectacular as he grows. They don't look like any other albinos. They stay real small. I'll show you the father. We actually have a breeding male snow in a minute. But they have really cool, I don't know if you can get close enough to see the eyes on them, but normally an albino would have bright orange eyes. This guy is like silvery gold. And so this is the it morph for retics. A super dwarf. It stay really small, probably under 10 feet. It's a male. It's double recessive. It's a morph that's going to hold its value for a very long time, and it'll put you in a very exclusive group of owners if you were to pick up a snake like this. Okay, this is a purple super dwarf. Same clutch as the snow. So this one is 100% het snow. It carries the genes for Anurethristic, and it is an albino. Albino super dwarf on its own is a highly valued snake because the super dwarf, when you cross it in, it gets very dark, crazy pattern going on and real nice orange sides. Much more color than a normal purple albino. And again, with the small adult size, there are a lot more people out there that can keep a super dwarf. These guys usually get about as big as a carpet python or something. And these albinos, they go for, it's albino 100% het snow, $6,500. So with a pair of these, you could actually make not only more albino super dwarfs, but snow super dwarfs as well. Okay, so here's the albino next to the snow. You can see there's a difference. I don't know how well it turns up on the camera, but this one has all the orange pigments that a normal albino has. This one has none of it. You can see it a lot in the head and the back pattern, whereas these top saddles are orange and his are just totally white. Again, this is a Clark phase albino too, so we have purples available now, but these should be able to make lavenders and whites as well. It's the biggest difference the thing that I like the most is the eyes. If you can see the eyes of the snow have none of that orange, it's just all silver. Okay, and this is the magic ingredient. This is an Anurethristic super dwarf 100% het for albino, which will make snows. So this is the new morph, and it takes a little bit to be able to look and recognize, see what you can see, but you can notice the real silver eyes on it. Basically, again, Anurethristic means there's no red. It's not an axanthic. There is still yellow in the snake, just like there's yellows in our snows. But there's no red, none of that orange, which is the big difference between the albinos and the snows. And so when you take this guy and you breed him into the albino lines, you're going to make a lot of snows. And so this snake here is, we're asking $7,500 each for these, Anurethristic 100% het snows. Or you can get a pure anery that's not het for albino for $2,500, which is a pretty killer deal for a brand new morph. It's recessive and needs to be bred at least 2 generations to be brought out, unless you have hets. So the ideal pairing would be either a snow with one of these, or one of these with an albino het anery. And then you're going to make lots of new stuff. We'll give you an update on some other anery stuff. We've already crossed it into tiger and platinum as well. And so we'll show you some stuff in another video. But again, the anery het snow for $7,500 each. And that, again, is a 75% super dwarf. Okay, this is a double het for snow. So it's a normal appearing 75% super dwarf, but it carries both the Anurethristic and albino genes. So if you were to pick up the snow and breed it to this, you get 25% of each. You get 25% normals, 25% anery het snows, 25% albino het snows, and 25% snows. So this is a great pairing to go with the snow. And again, if you want a cheaper way to make your own snows, you can pick up a pair of these. They're $3,500 each. And so for $7,000 for a pair, you have all the ingredients you'll need to make your own snows. Catch him. Caught up with the snow. Okay, here's an example for you. This is a 75% dwarf snow. This is the father of the clutch that we're talking about, and this is about how big they get. Everyone always wants to know, how big's my snake going to get? How big's my snake going to get? It depends on the percentage of dwarf, where the dwarf comes from, how much food you give them, a lot of factors. But basically this, we feed our snakes good, and this is going to be as big as this snow clutch will get. Very manageable, much smaller than a lot of red-tailed boas that people have out there. Again, about the size of a good carpet python. And the snows you can see are just beautiful, gorgeous snakes, unlike any other albinos out there. The purple on this guy is almost like a ghost gray. Very cool snake. So all of these morphs are available at our website, www.prehistoricpets.com. You can go on there and email. You can ask for me. My name is Garrett. I'll walk you through, let you know whatever you need to know. We also have a master CITES permit available, so it doesn't matter what country you're in. If you like these animals, just shoot me an email and we'll get them out to you right away. You guys have a good day.